Well, it is D-Day plus 75 years today, and the small group of remaining heroes have been getting their due.
One of those greatest generation soldiers is right here in Metro Detroit. Our Rod Maloney live in Farmington Hills, and he spoke with a man who landed on Omaha Beach at the height of what was going on 75 years ago today. Rod.
Devin, we can't even imagine. Now we're out here at the American House in Farmington Hills. They have a lot of World War II heroes. They have Rosie the Riveters living here. But today the hero was William Myko. And he was on Omaha Beach in a truck that ended up getting trapped on the beach, and he saw it all in person.
I work in the J.C. Penney.
Army drafted William Myko of Kosciusko, Mississippi in 1943. This picture of his Alabama training school sits above his bed. That's William in the back row there. He and his fellow members shipped out to England and joined what General George Patton called his famed Red Ball Express. Here's William in a GI photo showing off his Hollywood good looks. But sitting with his son Herbert, this truck driver gave us a different view of the war.
Back during that time, it was segregated.
African-American soldiers weren't often called upon to fight. He gets worked up over the indignities he and his friends suffered. Today, at a spry 95 years young, he also remembered one of his most important tasks.
The waterproofs went to the motor pool, waterproof trucks for about a week.
That work, the build-up to the longest day. As the American Allies stormed Normandy, Omaha Beach became a shooting gallery for German troops because advanced U.S. bombers missed their beachfront pillbox targets due to bad weather. Williams saw it all in front of him as he drove one of the first supply trucks from a landing craft onto Omaha Beach. As he delved into the deepest recesses of his memory, he showed us why he hasn't spoken about it very much.
It was all bloody. Just bloody, blood.
And who could blame him for not wanting to elaborate any more on that? You pretty much get the picture. Now, I asked him if he thought he was a hero, and he didn't hesitate. He said, yeah, he thought he was. And who can blame him, considering he was part of the whole group that, in fact, if you saw Band of Brothers, they went from Normandy all the way into France and then on to Germany, and they won the war. Well, he followed them and supplied them all the way. Devin, back to you.
Rod, I'm wondering, did he have anything to say about being part of history?
Yes, you know, it's funny, the things that he remembered, because there were a lot of things he wouldn't talk about or couldn't talk about, but he did say that if you remember the movie Patton, when Patton gets up and gives that inspirational speech at the beginning, well, that was actually one of about 8 or 9 speeches he gave, and he told me that he was there and saw Patton give that speech, at least in one of those instances, and he said it was truly inspirational.
Yeah. Incredible.
Really been something to think about it here all through this week. All right, Rod.